consciousness of I want, right? Then there's number two, second option is I choose, right? Beautiful. I'm not saying this is wrong, but it just has a different energy. I choose, right? I choose to be rich. I choose to be financially independent. The only tricky thing with I choose is, and you tell me, before I don't want to give you guys all the answers. What's the tricky thing with I choose? Because I want is easy to catch. What is tricky about I choose? Tricky as in, there we go. Somebody said it. There's still a back door. There's still a way out. It's passive. I choose. Yes, we want to choose but not want, but there's a level past it. When I choose, it's like, oh, I choose that. But as the Bible says, and I'm not a Christian or anything of that nature, but I do believe the Bible is a good book and there's things to take out of it. As the Bible says, faith without works is dead, right? So to have faith, I choose, and then sit and wait, it gives you a back door. So the third option, and this is the one we really want to focus on today, is I commit, right? I commit to Alexi. I commit to my children. I commit to my health. When you're committed, you're living from a no matter what. When you're committed, there is a devotion that lives in your space where it's come hell or high waters, this is going to happen. I'm committed. My commitment comes with so much, right? Yes, not fuck withable, Sarah said. When I'm committed, you can't stop me. It means that no matter what happens, whether it's breakdown after breakdown, the breakthrough is coming. No matter what. This is when we're living from and of course, and when I'm committed, I have to be taking full responsibility. Ooh, this is an interesting word. Full responsibility, not some, not partial, not 98%, but 100. Now, let's really talk about this. What stories, and I really want you to be honest here, what stories have you been telling yourself that are keeping you from full responsibility as it pertains to your financial independence? What stories have you been believing about yourself? There we go, self-doubt. About the world, about your industry. I'm about to get deep. About your family lineage. What have you been believing that would stop you? Yes, I need my ex-husband. My children, what story? Because until we actually face off with the stories that live unconsciously below the I want to be rich, I choose, I commit, until we can really look at like, this is what's playing under this thing. Because let me tell you guys something. Money is listening. Money is listening to those stories. Money is listening to those stories. It's also listening to you when you're in your highest excitement and you're living from abundance. But what happens is you put the universe in a holding pattern. It's like gas brake. How many of you guys have had that experience? Type yes if you had the experience where you got excited about something, you stepped out, you started having fun, things start happening, and then self-doubt crept in, or the story crept in, and all of a sudden the well that had water just abundantly pouring just dried up on you. Right? This is gas brake. This is perspective. Right? Remember, abundance is not a dollar sign. It's not necessarily a destination. It's a way of living. It's a view. It's a viewfinder. It's a lens from which we view the world. We are creatures of habit. Some of the habits I have are effective. Some of them are ineffective. There's the doing habits and there's the not doing habits. Let's start with the not doing. What not doing / ineffective habits have you been allowing yourself to live with and from? Which habits? I want to just put it in here. Cigarettes, alcohol, like procrastination. There we go. Procrastination on what though? Food. There we go. No, exercise. There we go. Coffee. Here, this is beautiful. Netflix. There we go. Consuming. Anger. Poor time management. Creating my program. These, yes, and more yes. And the reason for that, and this is why it's so beautiful, cigarettes, perfectionism. You guys are on fire. I love this. I love it. The reason, wrong partners. I would challenge you on that one. I don't know about wrong partners. Maybe it's not allowing yourself to set boundaries. But why this is beautiful is awareness always comes before choice. So you have literally no choice if you have literally no awareness of the stupid shit that you're doing, or the ineffective patterns that you're having as it pertains to blocking or putting the universe in a holding pattern as it pertains to your money. Right? Self-pity. Ooh, another one. That one's got some heat to it. All right, let's go to the flip side, because if you're on this call and you're in this community, you're probably doing something. Something's working. And remember, what you appreciate appreciates, and what you focus on expands. So as you type this, I want you to feel the vibration of what it feels like to know that you are literally in the practice of effective habits that are helping build your wealth as we speak. Remember, speak what you seek until you see what you said. What habits, what practices are you doing right now? Right now in your life? What things are contributing to your financial independence? I never say financial freedom, by the way, because financial freedom is an oxymoron. It's impossible. Because if finances have your freedom, then finances will always have your power. There we go. Gratitude, exercise, giving glory to the main thing. Yes, I'm focused on being happy. Consistency. What else? I love this, guys. Love this. Offering free 20-minute coaching, inner work, being active, weekly huddle. Yes. High vibe dancing. Yes. All of these things. Personal development, staying positive, giving back to others. Big one. Ooh. Key to living is giving. I give every day. Dancing, positive mindset. There we go. Money mindset, detox. Get it. Being grateful. Diversifying income. Yes. All right. This is so beautiful, guys. Because oftentimes, I coach a lot of people every single week. I did probably 4 hours today with my groups. I often hear people say, I want to be rich. And then when I sort of pry in and dig into their lives, it's almost as if they want to be rich, but then they're doing everything in their power to just get by. Everything in their power to, they're like shooting for comfortable. Now, let me know if this resonates and if you know this is you to some degree. They're shooting for comfortable. Even though they're saying, I would like to be rich. Even if they say, I commit to being rich, what they're really committed to is comfort. I'll just get comfortable first. I'll just do like enough. I'll just do enough, and then maybe after that, then maybe I'll get rich. Right? I want you to see yourself in this, because once again, it's giving the universe mixed signals. Right? I'll transition. Yes, exactly. This is, as somebody who has been broke as a joke, at 33, I was making almost nothing, like almost nothing. And just this year, just one of my companies has done 2 million. And I'm sharing that with you, and I'm 40 now. But I'm sharing that with you because, like, I'm a regular ass dude who's also powerful and amazing and understands his gifts and all the things, but I'm not special. I'm unique, right? This snowflake here is unique, but I'm not like better or different than you. Everything I can do, you can. Real talk. And so the difference between myself and maybe many of you is when I say I'm committed to being rich, I do rich things. You know, I was telling my group, before I ever had a Porsche, I had Porsche consciousness. Before I ever had $1 million house, I had $1 million consciousness. So even when it didn't appear on the outside, even when my bank account wasn't matching what I was feeling, I was operating as if it was on its way, because guess what? It was.